kindness by giving back to those fighting or affected by the COVID 19 pandemic. McDonald's has opened its kitchens around the country to serve despite the limitations of community quarantine rules. We hear now more about this initiative from Kenneth Yang, President and Chief Executive Officer of Golden Arches Corporation, or McDonald's Philippines. Kenneth, thank you so much for joining us on The Final Word. You know, COVID 19, Kenneth, has really been a very challenging period for all of us. Tell us about the McDo Kindness Kitchen, how it is reaching out to those in need during this health crisis.
Well, first of all, good evening, Rico, and thank you for having me. A few days after the quarantine was announced, this was actually on March 20. At that time, we realized that there will be a lot that's needed, to help with this crisis. And so we activated McDo Kindness Kitchens. And our first target was to serve 50,000 prepared meals to our frontline workers, like healthcare workers or the volunteers, and also the marginalized sectors of our society. And we were able to achieve that. Actually, as of April 4, we've already served over 100,000 meals. And by May 19, we should be serving over 200,000 meals. We're also
200,000 meals. That's a big help indeed for the frontliners and for those people who need your meals and McDo's Kindness Kitchen initiative.
Yes, and we're able to do this, because we have not just funding from McDonald's, but also from our corporate donors and individual partners, and one of which is a major sponsor is Metrobank, and also our delivery partners and our partners also who give drinks like Coca-Cola, and Angkas, who delivers for us, as well as Grab, and also Heavy Logistics. So our in McDonald's, our philosophy is not just to do business, but more importantly also to give back to the communities in which we serve. And for us, it's really important that during this time of need, that McDonald's is there to help.
Yes, indeed, McDonald's is there to help. But currently, you are a huge fast food franchise chain in the country. How are you coping during this pandemic, Kenneth? And how are you providing assistance for your employees and the communities you serve?
Well, like most companies, we are severely impacted by the quarantine and by the effects of the quarantine. But nevertheless, I think it's our philosophy, and also because we value our people so much, that we've decided to continue to help our people despite having many stores closed. Actually, we have, as of today, we're already around 400 of our stores are back to operations, although limited channels like delivery and drive-through. So what we did was to continue to pay salaries, as well as give financial assistance to our people.
And before we let you go, Kenneth, how is McDonald's Philippines preparing for the new normal, especially for your restaurants? Social distancing.
Oh yes. Well, of course, we're prepared for that. We're looking forward to the reopening. Of course, I know under maybe some modifications, but our first and most important thing, of course, is to ensure the health and welfare of our customers and our employees. And so we have really doubled our efforts to increase sanitation and disinfection. Of course, that's critical. And of course, to adapt to the new normal and new rules on physical distancing. to still ensure that we have health and safety of our customers in mind. We pioneered no touch delivery, and so now you can actually have delivery of our food, and it's what we call no touch or contactless delivery, and I think you'll see more of that as we reopen of our stores.
On that note, we would like to thank you, Kenneth Yang, the President and CEO of McDonald's Philippines, for sharing with us your initiative, McDonald's Kindest Kitchen. And I would like to greet you, Kenneth, a very, very happy birthday on behalf of the CNN Philippines family.
Thank you, Rico.